Formula E driver Sasha Fenestraz once called Lando Norris his flatmate, but the experience wasn't all smiles and simulators. McLaren star Lando Norris is highly regarded in Formula One circles as one of the most clinical drivers on the grid given the tools at his disposal. However, pragmatic thinking and responsibility aren't necessarily always his greatest strengths. Or at least not according to Sasha Fenestraz, the Britain's former flatmate who once roomed with Norris when they were still prospects. The 23-year-old is native to France but spent much of his upbringing in Argentina before relocating to England. It was during this period that he and Norris were competing in the Formula Renault and GP3 championships, where they could afford to let their hair down between races. Not all that downtime was conducive to motorsport success, though one can now say neither driver's career greatly suffered as a result. It was a dream, Fenestraz told the Daily Star. I am not going to say it was the healthiest life that we had, because it was all day long simulator, all day long playing games. But we were training a lot with our trainer, so we were training a lot and playing a lot. It was fun. I remember being extremely hot in the summer and Lando kept saying, "Nah, we don't need to buy aircon, next week it will be cold and raining again." It ended up being months like that, and when we wanted to buy aircon, it was sold out everywhere, so we were steaming hot in the apartment. Sharing with Lando, we made a really good relationship. We had some good fun. While Norris has established himself as a top-class talent in F1, Fenestraz endured periods of uncertainty and at one point considered stepping away from driving altogether. However, he's set to represent Nissan in this season's Formula E Championship, which gets underway in Mexico on January 14. Reminiscing further on those days as an up-and-comer, Fenestraz joked the perks of Norris' profile weren't exclusively positive. In fact, one cereal sponsorship in particular turned their apartment into an assault course of sorts. He had so many of them around the house. He even had one with his own name on it, because Weetabix did one for him, added the French national. He wasn't the tidiest guy the first have ever met, but nowadays we still laugh about it. Despite contemplating retirement in the past, Fenestraz still hopes to realize his ultimate goal of one day racing alongside Norris in F1. Success in Formula E will be one way to get noticed in that regard, as he hopes to once again link up alongside Norris, whether that be as friend or foe.